Hi friends, welcome to Engineering Clinic. Today we are going to see a video on how to install NS3 in Mac M1 processor. So installation of NS3.42 in Mac M1. This should work also for M2 and M3. So prerequisite is we take the software NS3.42 and either Homebrew or Macports. We use Homebrew in our software and Xcode, which is a development platform for Mac machines. So first open a terminal and then copy paste this thing. I have given all this information in the description window below. So first you do this. It will be asking for the sudo password. Just give the sudo password. After that this command will run. So this command will to install Homebrew software inside your Mac M1. If you have already installed, anyway you just try one more time because it will be updated to the latest version. So just install this software. So once it is done, you just come back and then copy this command. This is to set the path in the .profile file. So which path this Homebrew is installed, so that we want to set it in the path. So this command tells you how to install that in the path. So that you just paste it and then put enter. Here you should not get any error. If you get any error, then please check it or put it in the comment box. And now we have to select the Xcode select install. Since I have already installed, but in case if you are installing for the first time, this might take some time. But since I have already done it, so it is not giving me anything. It says that it already installed. So in your case, it might run for some durations. Then we have to install Python 3. So the latest version of Python 3 is 3.12 at the time of recording this video. So I have installed 3.11, and now Homebrew is installed. Now we download the software through the brew packages. So we use the Ninja, Gnuplot, Ccache and Cmake. So these are the commands we will be installing it. So in case if you want to install how to install Python in Mac, you just refer the video which is given below in the description. Now let us install the Ninja, Cmake, Gnuplot and Ccache software. So all these softwares are prerequisite for running NS3. So this will also take some time based on your internet connectivity and your speed of the machine. Now once that's installed, we just download. There is a software called as download manager. Similar download manager, we have something called as wget, which is a command line downloader. So that also we just install. So we use brew install wget. So this wget is to download the NS3.42 software, because either we can download it through GUI and then we paste it here, or else directly give this link and to get it downloaded. So I am just downloading now the software of NS3 all-in-one 3.42.tar.bz2. Now we can see that this is how the way it gets downloaded. So now the download is over. Now after that we will be unzipping the software. So I am using I have downloaded twice, so I am just checking the latest one. That's why the file name is .1 is included there. So I am just using the command tar jxvf ns all-in-one 3.42.tar.bz2. So once it is completely unzipped, so this is the command I am just giving you. You can just use this command which is given in the description below. So .tar.bz2. So this thing you can enable to. Yes. So after that it will create a folder called as ns all-in-one 3.42. So this is a folder get created. Now in this folder we just write this command /build.py enable examples enable hyphen test. You can simply copy paste, because there will be two hyphens and one single hyphen is there. So now this is how the way the installation goes on in Mac M1. Yes, now the installation is completed. You should not get any errors here. If you get any errors, you have to take care why that error has occurred. So now in my case the installation succeeded. So if you do these steps whatever I have just suggested you, so without any issues this M1 will install, because I tried 2 times I tried it and both the times it was working. So now I just go inside NS3.42 and simply run the command /ns3 run first. So once you run it, you can see that some output is there in the network, and similarly you can use second, and you can see there is some output. So that indicates that your NS3 was installed successfully. Now I can check with the netanim also. So I just go into netanim and then see that netanim also works fine. So I just given the commands on how to use netanim and how to use NS3 in the comment in the description below. So in case if you have any queries or any doubts, raise the comment. And even I can use the Gnuplot also. So Gnuplot also we have installed through Homebrew software. So the command just we can plot any graph, any characteristics using a variable name x. So that's how we can able to do. We can see I'm just using x square plus 2x plus 1. I'm just plotting it without any double quotes. You can see this is how the way we just do the plotting. So Gnuplot also installed successfully, and if you want to use the brightness of the waveform, you can see. So this is what the parabola for x square plus 2x plus 1. So like this we can able to plot all the commands. So that also installed in this Mac M1. Okay. So now just clearing the screen, and just now you can see the commands here for the commands, and I have just given all the commands given below in the description. So NS3 installed successfully in Mac M1. So M2 or M3 or whatever processor related to the ARM controller of Apple, it should work. So I have just tested only with the Mac M1 because I have only my M1 with me. And in case if anybody tried successfully in M2 or M3, please give the comment below. And to open NS3, so I have just given the commands over there. As you can see that NS alignment 3.42, NS 3.42, and Natanim also how to run it. So I've just given all the instructions. So that's it. We have installed successfully. So thanks for watching, and subscribe to our channel, and then get the things done. Any comments, please give it below. I'm happy to help you out. Thank you all.